Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Plane. So we got E3 out here, extra 3. This is my third extra, so obviously I like this plane. These wings are the wings that I got with the extra that, well, these wings don't have any hinges. If you want to win a jet like this, all you have to do is subscribe. Click the like button and leave a comment. And then ring the bell so you don't miss my next video. At 1,000 subscribers, we gave this jet away. At 5,000, we're going to give another one. I don't know what it is yet. We'll see when that time comes. So hey, subscribe guys. Happy flying. And that's kind of one of the selling features of the plane is that I think it even says on the box or something, real pinned hinges. Well, this one doesn't have them. So last week we flew this plane with the wings that we repaired, that we did all kinds of work to. Now I'm flying it with a brand new set of wings that do not have any hinges, and I'm doing that to compare how these wings fly that haven't had any repair work done to them compared to the ones that we did all the repair work to. And then I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm doing it, and we'll have some reasoning. So I've flown one battery pack, and the trim was off real bad, and it made it hard to land it. So yeah, so anyways, I got it down, and it came down pretty hard, so we had to go to the alignment shop. So we've been to the alignment shop and we're back. And since we've left the alignment shop, we can try to fly it again. So of course we're going to use safe. I'm the only person here, so we can kind of take off however we want. Boy, that sun looks hazy. And I'm trying to get a few flights under my belt to get comfortable with this, because my first reaction is that there is a difference the way this one behaves with the safe and the AS3X and all that with this smart receiver compared to the other two extras I've had with the AR636 in it. The first thing I've noticed is that when you're in Safe Select, which I am right now, I can take my hands off the stick and it flies level, you don't have any AS3X. You only have safe. And when you turn safe off, then you have the AS3X. For those of you that may not know, the AS3X is for stabilization. You can grab your plane and rock it back and forth, and the control surfaces will move. And that's to counteract wind. If a gust of wind blows up the left wing, then the left aileron will go up to counteract the wing. So anyways, when you're in the safe select flying position like I am now, you can rock the wings back and forth, and there's no stabilization taking place. The control surfaces do move a little bit to help keep it level, but I've noticed that difference. So, and then I've kind of noticed just a few other things. Just kind of how I don't know, the speed of the reaction of the safe, and definitely a few differences. But I want to get several packs under my belt before I really made those calls, because it could be me, it could be our repair job, it could be a lot playing effect in it. But that's why I'm trying these different wings, and I can already tell a huge difference that it flies much better with wings that don't have a bunch of glue in it and other stuff. No throttle. Let's try to do us a Brian Phillips cornhole, or it might be a Griffin RC flip flop. If it just does like a 180 and bounces back towards us, it's a flip flop. No, that was nothing right there. That was not enough speed. I can tell you one of the differences I noticed so far is that the roll rate is less with this receiver versus the 636. All right, so I'm all goofed up here. All right, so we need to try we're gonna do the cornhole now. We're gonna get up there and going pretty quick and pull both sticks together and see what happens. We're gonna pull both sticks down and in once we get up there. That's a Griffin RC flip flop. A little more speed, Sean. A little more speed. I know. Oh, it's beautiful out here. No wind at all. That was a Brian Phillips. I can't remember the name of the trick now. Cornhole. That was more of a cornhole. Still didn't have enough speed. Let's try it again. These birds come out in the middle of nowhere when the extra's out. Both sticks together. Oh! And when the plane's doing a tumble like that, and maybe you get a little scared or whatever, don't react for a split second. You know, turn safe on, and then kind of wait for a second to figure out which way the plane is. You know, which way it's falling, so you can know when to give it throttle and pull out. It's coming right at us. Let's see how it does upside down. Get her turned around right up there by the sun. We'll hear our timer doing stuff. Yeah, the roll rate is definitely less. I'm in the low rates, which the book says 70% with 15 positive expo. I changed it to like 78 in low rate, and the roll rate is still. It's like it. I don't know. It's definitely not as much when you're in safe. Like I used to turn much sharper with the 636 one. Let's do a slow roll. Nah, it wasn't quite as slow as I was thinking about. More like a point roll, I guess. And not like that either. See, it turns sharp right there with not much throttle. And then when I get way out here, it won't turn all that sharp. Like right there, it turns really sharp. And out here with some pretty big speed, that's a sharp, that's the stick all the way over. But more speed, it doesn't turn as sharp. It definitely acts different with this receiver versus a 636. All right, we'll land it this time. I'm sure we're over on our timer. Nope, it was going to fall down. It lost its lift. I've already had one hard landing today and had to take it to the alignment shop. That was still a little drop it like it's hot. And the landing gear is still a little bent. You can see it kind of leaned over a little bit.